What do they mean when they say BRIC countries?
It is a grouping acronym that refers to the countries of Brazil, Russia, India, and China that are deemed to all be at a similar stage of newly advanced economic development.
So when investors look at the BRICS, they view them as having very similar growth potentials.
Yes. In fact, the combined economies of the BRICS could eclipse the combined economies of the current richest countries of the world in 25 years.
Wait, I don't understand. How is it that Brazil can be mentioned in the same breath as China?
Brazil and China are BRICS. It is predicted they will become the dominant global suppliers of manufactured goods and services.
Really? That seems strange.
How so?
Well, let's see. That beautiful theory shirt you bought in the meatpacking district. How much did you pay?
$350.
Where was it made?
China.
That beautiful pair of diesel jeans you have on. How much did you pay?
$275.
Where were they made?
China.
That beautiful, fake, Chanel bag you bought for your wife. Where was it made?
China.
That insanely beautiful iPhone you are holding. Where was it made?
China.
That new motherboard for your computer you needed to order because your other one blew up from too much porn surfing. Where was it made?
China.
Wait a second. What manufactured goods that you own are made in Brazil?
Let me think. I can't think of any.
So let's see if I understand correctly. China and Brazil are viewed as being equal in terms of growth potential, yet you own no goods made in Brazil.
Correct.
Okay. Maybe you are a special case. Tell me then. What value-added manufactured goods does Brazil export to the U.S.?
Well, let's see. Give me a sec, thinking. I have no clue. I cannot think of one.
Do they make and export electronics?
No.
Do they make and export automobiles?
No.
Do they make and export kitchen appliances?
No.
Do they make and export pharmaceuticals?
No. Well, I should qualify all of my statements.
How so?
Brazil does make all of these things. They just don't export them. They are for domestic consumption only.
Why is that?
Well, basically, all of the goods made in Brazil are shit. They are not fit for export.
What do you mean they are shit?
I mean the quality is so bad that no country in the world wants to import and buy them.
If you are a consumer in Brazil and you want to buy a high-quality good, can you do so?
Yes.
How?
You would walk into the store, and instead of buying the Brazilian-made toaster, you would buy the toaster made by General Electric.
So instead of buying the $20 Brazilian toaster, I can buy the $20 toaster made by General Electric.
No. You cannot.
Wait, you just told me I could. Now you are saying I cannot. Why not?
Because the General Electric toaster, that is $20 at Bed, Bath & Beyond on 6th Avenue, is $200 in Brazil.
What? How can it be?
Simple. The Brazilian government knows that the goods made by the manufacturers in Brazil are shit. They know that if they had to compete they would go bankrupt. So to prevent this, they impose enormous taxes on imported goods.
So any imported good into Brazil have high import taxes imposed on them.
Yes.
Why are the goods made in Brazil so shitty?
In a nutshell, Brazilian workers are for the most part uneducated, poorly trained, and just don't give a shit. Also, since payroll taxes are 100% of salaries, it is very difficult for companies to hire skilled labor.
Wait. Don't Brazilians want to get educated?
No.
Don't they want to get training?
No.
Don't they want to care and improve their quality of life?
No.
Then, what do Brazilians want?
They want to drink beer, watch football, and screw.
Wait. If you are a Brazilian who is highly educated, well-trained, and wants to make a lot of money, what do?
You move to New York and work for the Goldman Sachs.
And what do you do for the Goldman Sachs?
You sell insanely overpriced equities and bonds to investors who actually believe Brazil is the country of the future.
Dear Lord. That is hard to believe. There must be something that Brazil exports to the rest of the world.
Well, yes. Now that I think of it, there is something that Brazil exports globally.
Really? What is it?
Hookers.
What?
Whores, prostitutes.
Deus, me, livery.